and Vinnie. 3-minute guitar tips.
Hello everyone, Pete here, and welcome to this episode of Pete and Vinnie 3-minute guitar tips. Today I'm going to be showing you a way to play your 7th arpeggios using string skipping and tapping. So I'm going to be going over the four main 7th arpeggio shapes, and I'll be basing these arpeggios around the note G on the 10th fret on the A string. And each arpeggio is going to cover 2 octaves up to the note G on the 15th fret of the high E string. This particular way to play these arpeggios doesn't actually require the use of the pick at all, so you can either just hold the pick normally if you tap with your second finger, or you can tuck the pick away into your second finger if you tap with your first. So the 4 shapes I'm doing are major 7, dominant 7, minor 7, and minor 7 flat 5 or half diminished. So shape number 1 is G major 7, which sounds like this. So for every arpeggio we'll be learning today, they all follow the same hammer-hammer tap motion. So for this shape, we start by hammering on with the first finger of our left hand on the 10th fret, and then hammer to the 14th fret with our 4th finger, and then tap the 17th fret. Next, we string skip to the G string and hammer on with our first finger on the 11th fret, and then hammer on to the 12th fret with our second finger, and then tap the 16th fret. Lastly, you string skip onto the high E string, you tap the 10th fret with your first finger, then hammer onto the 14th fret with your 4th finger, and then tap the 15th fret. Then you reverse back down the arpeggio shape, only this time you start with the tap note and go to the previous ones. Check it out. Played up and back, the arpeggio sounds like this. Shape number 2 is G dominant 7. So we have 11, 14, 17 on the A string, 10, 12, 16 on the G string, and 10, 13, 15 on the high E string. Then descending back down, and up and back. Shape number 3 is G minor 7, which is 10, 13, 17 on the A string, 10, 12, 15 on the G string, and 10, 13, 15 on the high E string. Descending back down, and up and back. And lastly, shape number 4 is G minor 7 flat 5 or G half diminished, which is 10, 13, 16 on the A string, 10, 12, 15 on the G string, and 9, 13, 15 on the high E string. Descending back down, and up and back. So there you have the 4 main 7th arpeggio shapes played using string skipping and tapping. I hope this presents a more outside-the-box way to play your 7th arpeggios. As usual, remember the important thing here is to transpose these shapes into as many different keys as you can to maximize their impact. And also, the end goal is to integrate them into your improv and general playing. Thank you for watching this episode of 3-Minute Guitar Tips. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel for more videos just like this. And if you managed to apply this tip in your own playing, let us know how it went in the comments. See you next time.
3-minute guitar